everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. It only took me one try. It literally, the try after this was the try that got, or the try after the last one you saw was what got it. So, yeah. Fun. So, I went back and I sold all my blood diamonds, and then I went back and I put on the blood diamond thing again, and I got some more blood diamonds. Because now all we have to do is check trophies and play with the game. This rockweed taking over parts of the mine, the bots building rockets to escape the planet. I just keep selling my upgrade cogs like I've always done. Guess the future's for you young'uns to create. Now I guess you're back for more upgrade cogs. Does he have another one for more? 1,000? Yikes. Okay, so let's do some things. Like, let's turn on some weird upgrades, right? So how about crisscross combustion, double XP from kills, and enemies explode upon dying. Okay, let's go have some fun. Let's go check out some places. I can't think of a great place. Hey, maybe. What do we have for enemies here, anyway? So yeah, like there's a secondary explosion every time you kill one of these guys. It's kind of a problem. But it does damage the rocks around it, so I mean, it it adds to the deal. This should fill up our life, and it does. See how lucky we are. I have grenade launcher off, so there's not a lot we can do there. That guy and his pipes. My pipes! But now I kind of wonder. Now I kind of wonder about those big blob things that we always, like, avoided blowing up. These things. Do they also explode? I mean, technically, they explode. But then do they explode again? They do not. Well, that's a thing. We already got what's in there. So, other than that, all we really need to do... well, we should go down and check out the mosquitoes, I think. I have full life. Oh, man, we completely have to blow all these up. We spent so much time not blowing them up, we should blow them up. Just to watch the whole world collapse. I don't know that we can get to this one very easily, but we'll try. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. Man, they just murder everything. We were so careful, and now we're just throwing it all away. It actually doesn't matter once you have this kind of arsenal. But you see how, like, it exploded where they were, not where we threw them. Important detail. Kind of. But yeah, I mean, we can essentially just, like... We can essentially just blow up everything. Like, come in here with the rocket launcher. And just start or grenade launcher, and just start throwing grenades everywhere. And it wouldn't do us it wouldn't do us any harm at all. Because we can literally fly anywhere we need to. Unless we drop the big rock in front of something we wanted to get to. Which, at this point in the game, is unlikely. I mean, it's... I don't know how anybody... Oh, that's dangerous. I don't know how anybody gets, like, if we go to the options and we check the map. I don't know, like, we've got 96% of secrets out of Yarrow. I don't know how anybody gets 100%, frankly. I mean, I really don't. Like, not particularly out of Yarrow, but I mean out of the entire game. And that's what's required for the gold medal for treasure in this game, or for secrets in this game. And I think it's a bridge too far. I mean, I really do. So, one thing we should look at before we check out trophies is the artifacts. So, Rattus norvegicus, living so close to humans, you think they were cousins, sporting an amazing learning capacity. One even got elected Prime Minister of Norway. If you are what you eat, then I only want to eat the good stuff. Dr. Groda's children's book. Ah, good old Dr. Groda. Always with an instructional view on life's hardships. Forget your worries and enjoy good health. Preserved banana peels. Someone actually preserved the peels. That's just bananas! Time flies like an arrow, and fruit flies like a banana. Amulet of Baal Hadalidilla. Obviously more potent than a lucky clover or a rabbit's foot. The eyes are glowing eerily, and it's beginning to feel a bit warm. Is that a faint chanting emerging from its innards? Oh yeah, sha-la-la-la-la. Rocket Black Box, the nationwide network of rocket enthusiasts, essentially an organization of brainiac know-it-alls, will hopefully benefit from this data. Yes, wise guy, it's orange. Ninja Cat action figure. Meet the franchise, or feel the franchise hype, and join in the teenage meow taunt. Go Ninja Cat go, set for an April release. Spelunky Diary, the journal of Brianne C.G. Gearson, a deep drilling expert who's ventured into the darkest corners of Archaea. It mentions a shortage of brave aspirants for extending the excavations into deeper territories. Although fully illustrated with what must be finger paint, the tone of the log is somewhat melancholic and bitter. When you dig into an abyss, the abyss also digs into you. Schrodinger's what? Oh la la. Anything could be inside this neatly wrapped package. Maybe a doll, a football, or nothing but a shape and variation in the structure of space. What's in the box? 50 Shades of Cliché, a dehydrated story filled with flat, monotonous gray matter. Why don't you like this book? Bland whispered, staring up into watery, dull eyes. Because I'm 50 Shades of fed up, Blandastasia. Okay. Six-pack O Moon Juice. A Shiner's wet exclamation mark dream. Two things are for sure. They sure are crazy for it, but they're also... but they'd also surely be cattywampus without it. Surely Durley. Better than the stuff it looks like. Rosie's dumbbells. A sense of weary muscles and hopes of less badgering linger around these sworn dumbbells. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Photo of a missing love. It's hard to jump and dance for joy when you're lost and your love is nowhere near. A penguin's love lasts forever. Inflatable friend. Loneliness is being the only one at a cuddle party. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. Acupuncture straw doll. Impressive handiwork. The irregular red paint really makes it come alive. Crafting can be very good for your well-being. Old unopened invitations. Hopes and dreams. Conceived, chronicled, and left to decay in the arms of oblivion. Let it enfold you. Lime snowman. I'm dreaming of a lime Christmas. Fresh as a morning cocktail and as clean as green. Radiant orchid. Having constantly soaked up contaminated slush from battered pipes, the yellow flora has mutated. Some nocturnal creatures have had a hard time adapting to this ruptured circadian rhythm. Great gift when you've just started carbon dating. Fertilizer. Whatever fleshy creature left this jewel of a heap must have had a full-course dinner, reeking of spicy herbs. Perchance from Provence? What goes around comes around. Ginsu shark tooth. Fierce to behold, tricky to clean. A dentist's calcified dream. Theremin. The future of electronica is here. Wave your hand to raise the haunting feeling that somewhere someone has fallen into a deep well and needs help. Come to think of it, it looks like nobody's touched it for a long, long time. Won't make you sound like an opera star. Fossil. The electrical presence of Vectron has had an unexpected impact on both living and fossilized creatures of the depths. Archaeology sure is groundbreaking. Is it just me, or are these puns pre-hysterical? Hello Catsy Chainsaw, a very popular brand and one of many items in their series of Texas-style accessories. Unchain someone else's heart. Doom Cult to-do list. Find divine entity of destruction. Check. Explain cult's organizational chart. Check. Replace vaporized members of the committee. Check. Listen to entity's demands. Check. Decapitate old statue. Check. Buy milk? Question mark. Establish pilgrimage. Check. Prepare for end of the world. In progress. And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. Weird looking stone. An interesting shape that pulls your mind towards either an imploding nebula or a chanting choir. When you can't hit the right notes blame the stars. How many of these more are there? Okay, well, and we also have to do trophies. So maybe we come back with the rest of this. I'll see you for the second part of the end of this. Bye, everybody.